Why is it that despite everything we've talked about, doctors still dismiss these symptoms and medical research is not investing more?
Part of it is societal. We think women in midlife are kind of best years are behind them. We do a lot of research about reproductive years, about what happens when you're older, even what happens when you're younger, all ends of the spectrum. And then there's this kind of chunk of women in a time in our lives that we're just sort of, we've kind of fall off the radar. And then I think with doctors not being educated about it, it's not the doctor's fault. They're there to help. That's what they want to do. Doctors have good intention, but unfortunately, if they didn't learn about it, if you've got a woman coming in there and you've got a woman saying like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not able to sleep, I'm gaining weight, a doctor will often be like, okay, it's a part of aging, or it's take an antidepressant, or try to get some more sleep, or practice winding down. We've got doctors that are dismissing women feeling they leave a doctor's office and don't know what to do. And I've heard from so many women every single day saying, my doctor told me it was because of my age, or my doctor said I couldn't possibly be in perimenopause yet. Or if your symptoms aren't bad enough, you don't really need to do anything. And I think that's the one that bothers me the most. I really get upset when I hear your symptoms have to be so much worse for you to do something about it, because that's not true. There's so much that can be done about this, and there's so many different ways to help women. My hope is that we start getting this training and we start making sure it's mandatory, and we start making sure that all disciplines, not just OBGYNs, learn about perimenopause and menopause. If you go to your cardiologist, they should be talking to you about perimenopause and menopause. And we know doctors can't know everything, but that's where it comes upon the woman to be educated about this too. I think it's the best thing we can do. We're not going to be able to get a whole bunch more studies right now in a short amount of time. We're not going to be able to get tons of money poured into women's health all the time, specifically perimenopause and menopause. And we're not going to be able to get all doctors trained so quickly. But what we can do is get this message out to all women, young women, older women, daughters, mothers, sisters, aunts, anybody that could be going through it or has somebody that they know going through it, and now especially men.